So let's begin our first lecture of this particular. So let's begin our first lecture for this particular series of computer science paper 2. As we can see, our first topic right here is data types. Now, what are the data types? Data types are essentially types in which you can store data. So what are the data types we need to study for the computer science exam? And these are like integer, real, string, char, and boolean. So first and foremost, your first question basically will have different types of data stored in the variables, and they'll ask you to tell whether this data is of which type. So let me annotate here that, for example, they will say that a variable I stores 30 in it. Now identify or tell me which type of data is I. So we can identify right here from the definition that digits from 0 to 9 without decimal is integer. So we'll write down integer as its answer. This is how it works. So now that you know how the examiner will assess the data types question, we need to understand that what is going on right here. So as you can see, integer digits from 0 to 9 without decimals. Now these are all the digits you can think of, but without a decimal, and you cannot have any hexadecimal any digit with which is alphanumeric or something. A numeric digit without decimal, without sign. Now, okay, all right. Now coming towards real. Now real is with a decimal point. You can have a decimal point. Integer with decimals, as basic as it gets. String is an alphanumeric key. It can be like anything as specified, letters, digits, symbols. It can be anything. Now char is basically like your alphabet, a single character from A to Z. It cannot be a double character though. Like you cannot have B, C or something like that. You can only have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now Boolean is true or false. So I believe I need to expand on this. So Boolean basically means computer logic. Computer logic. And now on computer logic, you need to understand what is computer logic. It is basically binary 1, 0. That is true or false. For example, like now what can they say? Now switch is either turned on or off. So switch off or switch off is an example for Boolean. Now you'll write this is Boolean. Or another example could be temperature greater than 30 degrees. This is a logic statement, and now it is true or false, true/false. So now this is Boolean as well. As you get my point, that what I'm trying to explain, right? So basically anything which has two possibilities, two answers, either it's true, either it's false, that is Boolean. So this is how you'll deal data types, and this was pretty basic lecture and pretty basic topic. You can easily earn 3 to 4 marks out of the 75 marks of P2. Now on to next topic.